What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. We're doing the top 5 best items for Vex. So it kind of involves my Vex build as well, which I'll leave a link down in the description below. But if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like on the video and make sure to subscribe button as well. I'll be doing tons and tons of Borderlands 4 content like I have been doing. So make sure you check out my other Borderlands videos, but I hope you enjoy. First things first, the best weapons for this build are going to be these, right? So the build I'm running is going to be a bloodshot kind of build, and it's pretty insane. It's going to be with the incarnate side, and this is the build here. If you want to go watch that video, like I said, I'll leave a link down in my description below to the build. This is the build on this page, and then if you go over here to the Dead Ringer, this is what I have here. I have enchantment 5 out of 5, and then I have grave right here 1 out of 5, my last point. So this is basically what I have, and it's cracked. It's insane. You've seen other clips from my past videos, if you have watched my past videos, of me just shredding bosses, and I mainly use sniper rifle kind of guns, but there's something else as well. I'll get into that in a second with this weapon. So we got the first weapon for this build and for Vex overall, which is insane. The Affinity XXL 2046 DPS, which this is what I have at least. You got the Piping Hot, does not consume ammo while overheating. It's got some fire damage as well as this one, at least my roll at least. And then the COV, this gun has an unlimited magazine size, however it will heat up and eventually break. This weapon is very good and has high output damage, as you can see in some of my clips, and I'll show over the screen right now. It's just insane, man. It does so much damage to bosses and it just automatically shreds them. So even if I go over here right now on this video at least, and I go over here and I pop this build to this guy, I can start doing crits and just kill him in like 2 shots. So this weapon, high damage, and it just shreds 2 shots, especially if I get a crit off. So if I get a crit off with my knife, he's gone, man. It's just obliterated, man. You're just obliterated. Oh, you're big badass? Oh, yeah, you want all that HP? Yeah, all that HP is gone, baby. You're not a badass, but you're gone. Maybe we can go find somebody else that we can go kill too. But yeah, this is like cracked, man. It just has so much damage output because it's a sniper, and it kind of goes with this bloodshot kind of build that's with the snipers, right? So you are using that to your advantage, and it's not really a sniper because it's a automatic Gatling gun. So it's like, look how fast that shoots, and especially if you get a crit with this build, it just shreds. And that's why I have that knife on, which I'll show in a second here. But man, oh man, love this gun. This gun is insane. I just wish the ammo was better, which you can make that better, right? You can go into your SDU and you can make that better. You can do sniper rifle ammo, which I have done 5 out of 7. I've done some shotgun as well. But I mean, upgrade your backpack first, obviously. It's Borderlands, you need to do that. But other than that, you know, sniper rifle ammo, you want to upgrade that, and you can get some ammo for this weapon so you don't run out fast, because, man, you will run out very fast. As you can see, it just goes by, and yeah, I'm about to run out of ammo already. So very insane. I wish there was like a big boy over here to show off, but I showed you some clips already. So yeah, very insane. That is the first weapon. So we got 4 left to go, boys. And yeah, if you guys want to get this item and get the Affinity XXL, then you're going to want to head all the way up here into the Stone Blood Forest. So all the way up on top of your mini map or your big map, and you want to zoom in over here, kind of next to this big long trail right here on the map, and next to the water, the ocean, or whatever you want to call it over there. It's this lowering march, the drill slide over here, and this is the battle wagon. So this is basically where you're going to be doing the big encore, which is going to let you replay the boss over and over again, so you can replay it in the front and then go over here and fight him. The mammoth boss kind of comes out of here, and I got it really fast. It's very easy to get this one, in my opinion, as long as you play in the higher difficulties of the game, like the Ultimate Vault Hunter difficulties, rank 5 especially. You'll get it really fast. But yeah, very good. Love this item. You get it right here, and you just farm it right here, and you will be good against that boss. There's a lot of enemies there. Just make sure you kill a lot of the enemies and then kill that boss really quick, and then you will get that drop from that boss most likely. And if you don't get it the first time, it's fine, man. Go back, replay it with the battle wagon or whatever this is called, the big encore, and press your E or press your button on your controller and just replay it, and you'll be good. And so right here. So very nice. That is the first item there. Very insane. So we got the next item. Next item we're going into is the Rusted State Kaoson. So this weapon, I actually have a shiny for. I like it because it doesn't do that much damage. It's not that insane, but it's really good for the minions or the enemies. I guess you call them minions. The guys that have the spiky stuff on them, these shards basically, right? So you guys know the shard guy, the crystal guys that have all that crystal stuff on them. You can break their crystals very, very fast with this kind of weapon, and it's insane. It's a submachine gun. It's granted legendary. It's a legendary one, and it's the alt fire, has a underbarrel as well, so it fires tracker grenades if you do need them, so tagging enemies that your projectiles will home in on for 8 seconds. If you do need that, if you need better aim, you can just hit them with a tracker, and then all your ammo and bullets will go into them like that and blow up on them. But this is the main important thing about this weapon that not many people talk about, but it's so important, especially for those guys that have the shards and the crystals around them. You want to kill them very fast. You don't want them to regenerate, and this is where I pop this gun out. It basically has sticky magazine that fires sticky gyro jets that explode on reload. So every time you reload, they explode, and then switching modes, which increases explosion damage by +2% each. So yeah, let's go show this off. I do have a shiny, so it's very, very shiny in my hands, and it's very, very nice actually, so I do like that. So let's go find some enemies, and we can go test this off on. It's not really for bosses like the other one is for this build. This is mainly, like I said, mainly for these shard boys. So if you shoot an enemy right here, as you can see, he almost dies to it. So yeah, this one at least, very insane. This one has a good fire rate as well, which is very, very nice. I can maybe show it off over here, actually, if I go all the way over. Let's travel over here really quick, and I'll show it off with a vial one. So this is also very good for the vial bosses, like I just said, the bounties. So if you're doing this kind of farm over here, which I have another YouTube video on my channel, you can go search it up. Let's get some ammo really quick. But yeah, you can go search that up. You basically go over here and you keep executing the game until you get a bounty, right? So it's on my other video. But if we head up over here, let's head up over there and let's show this off really quick, actually. Let's see, where are we? We're all the way over there. All right. Let's head over there really quick. And if you guys want to fly around like that as well, make sure you check out a video on my channel called Noisy Cricket. It's a Noisy Cricket guide, and yeah, it's pretty insane. You can literally just speak and fly over here. So we are here. Where is the boy at? There he is. There is the boy. So let's see how good this is. Dink, 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 dink. And as you can see, it's just blowing them up. Let's pop this ability really quick. Let's shoot him again with it. The other ones don't really pop on him really quick. And then you can switch to your other weapon and just shred him out, and he's dead. So yeah, very, very easy, very nice. Love this weapon so much. And yeah, man, it looks shiny because I like it shiny. And if you, like I said, if you want to hone in on an enemy, you can just shoot them with the dart, and then you can, like that. And then when you reload, they'll blow up. Like I said, not for mainly just killing them. It's mainly for those shiny boys. And you're going to need this weapon for every single instance of that, especially when you're in those kind of, vaults. Then you're going to want to use this because there's going to be a lot of enemies like that. And you're going to want to kill them really quick. So I always pop this out. And you can kill them too. It's pretty good damage. But yeah, you can pop this out and spray them down, baby. It doesn't run out of ammo fast though, like the other weapons, but there you go. Very, very nice. Very good shiny. And if you do want to get this item, unfortunately, you do have to actually have the vault entrance for this vault right here, and the vault's up there. So you can look up other YouTube videos how to get that vault, but it's all the way over here. And it's the Arch of Radix, and you have to face the Primordial Dragon, whatever his name is, and for Primordial, whatever. And yeah, you just keep farming him, and you can eventually get this item, get this weapon. I think it actually drops in some other areas as well, in some other bosses, but that's like the main one that I know and that I actually got it from, the shiny. So very nice, very nice. You don't have to get the shiny. You can just get the regular one, by the way. I just have the shiny because it's shiny. The next weapon is going to be the Noisy Cricket. This weapon is so overpowered because of my glitch. If you want to go check out how to do the glitch, you literally go in my other video, Noisy Cricket, and you will see it. I'll leave a link down in the description below. This weapon is cracked, insane, just because of that glitch. And that's the reason. I am going to include it in here because it's so overpowered in that way. I mean, it does a decent amount of damage to enemies. Yes, it's got that sonic boost. It reminds me of the weapon from Men in Black, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's from, right? And it does insane damage, but like not insane damage. It does like decent damage, but you're mainly using it for the glitch. So the glitch in the other video, wanna go check it out, go check it out. But yeah, man, like if you go up to enemies, you know, it's high. It's not the greatest, but bink bonk, gone, traveling around the world. We are traveling around the world, baby. Oh, you want to go over there? You want to go all the way over there? Oh, okay, I got you. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Let me just go over here really quick. Okay, I'm over here now. Oh, you want to... Oh, you got like a quest thing? You want to go somewhere else? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? You want to go? Where do you want to go? You want to go over here? Where do you want to go? Oh, like you want to go all the way over here? You want to go back over there? You want to go back over there? Okay, let's go. You know what? Okay, let's go back over there. Let's go back over there. Like it's insane for that reason alone. You could just traverse the whole world. Say if you want to go over there, you have to go all the way around, waste your time. And it's very annoying. So sometimes it doesn't work on slanted things, by the way. Let's see if it works. No, it works. Ah! But yeah, for example, you can come over here and then bounce over there if I didn't miss. Obviously, I could have... Oops. Ah! Sometimes it doesn't like me. There you go, it likes me there. But yeah, very insane weapon, and that's mainly why I'm including it, because it's so useful getting around the map. There's other stuff like, you know, speed dashing as well in my other video I have, like this. This is very useful as well, but this is mainly the thing I use to get around the map. That's why I even have it in my inventory. It's not for the damage, it's not for killing things, it's for traversing the world, and it's for the movement. You have to have this in your inventory. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if it works for console. People have to test it out on console. Maybe you can, you know, do it a certain way, do this glitch in a certain way, because it's a certain thing you have to do for the glitch. But overall, it's just insane. Oh, hello, big boy. Very insane. Like if I wanted to get out of here, I want to go somewhere else. Like I literally don't even use my Gigi runner or whatever you want to call it. I don't even use it barely, because like I can go up there. Like look. Like I'm up here. Like I don't need, why would I need to use, I even flew past it. I went so far. Like I don't even need that, man. Like you just get up to a high point, you can fly anywhere you want in the entire map with this. And yeah, it's just so useful. So make sure you definitely put the noisy cricket on, because the noisy cricket is insane. And it's so useful in that way for movement. You need movement in this game to get around, because you don't want to waste your time, and it's boring just going around the map. Oh, it's like, oh, I gotta get up there. It's like very annoying. You gotta get up there. It's like, oh, I gotta get up there, man. Damn. When you can just do this, and then you can just kind of like, you know, boost yourself up, and you can just get up there without having to, you know, traverse the world as much. So it's just a very good time saver in my opinion. And if you want this item, this noisy cricket, which is insane, you want to go over here. This is the area. It's in the fade field, and you basically go on here, and you got to fight Pointy Legs, Sydney Pointy Legs. So you go over here in this area, and then this is where you start the boss fight if you've already done it, obviously. And this is the driller site. So you have to kill a lot of enemies there, like the other one, and then you have to kill Sydney Pointy Legs, and she will drop this, or he, or it, whatever it is, spider robot thing. You kill multiple times, you get the drop, and you'll get the noisy cricket eventually. So make sure you go there, keep replaying that, and keep farming that up, and it's right there. So, you know, it's going to be 4 weapons. We do have technically a weapon down here. It's not really a weapon, it's a mod, so I'm going to count it. So the final one, we got the armored bod. This I just got last night. I've been farming, grinding for it until so late in the night, 5 in the morning, and I said I had to have it. So I got this because it's going to go with the build that I have, which is insane, of course. All this build is going to be for sniper damage, of course, and you saw me use Affinity XXL. Very insane sniper weapon, but it runs out of bullets so fast, and that's why I wanted to get this armored bod. Counts as a shotgun, an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, a pistol, and a SMG submachine gun. 5 things. And it's cracked. It's cracked because it can count as a sniper, so you're doing as much damage as this with this, because the build requires a sniper. So this is basically a sniper, and it's awesome. And then also zoom to enable gun shields, of course. That's always nice. And secondary fire consumes SMG ammo as well. This gun talks to you a lot, so you will hear it talking. Maybe not now, but in a bit you will. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, this is the shotgun mode. Very insane. And then if you switch over to the SMG mode, which we don't actually have any ammo. There we go, get some SMG ammo. And then that's way faster. There it is. So let's go shred somebody with this. Let's pop this really quick. Let's go put it back in the shotgun mode like it was. Oh, there's a badass here. Let's shred him really quick. He's gone. And yeah, this is very, very useful if you don't want to use the sniper weapon. The Affinity. It just shreds. It talks to you while you're shredding people. Oh, big boy here. Let me just, he's dead. Like, you know what I mean? Just throw your crits at people, which I'll get to in a second, why I'm doing that. But yeah. Like, look at that. Like, everybody's just getting it, man. Everybody's just getting, oh, I hate the black holes, but everybody's just getting it. Where's everybody at? So yeah, it just shreds so much. Let's try to go somewhere else to show it off, maybe down there. But yeah, it's so good. He's funny, and the gun talks to you a lot, which is very funny. But as you can see, very insane damage, very high output damage. It is just awesome, and I love using it so much. So definitely get this if you need it, and you can combo it, right? So if you have the other SMG weapon that I showed you to kill the crystals on the big boys like this, the Vile Creeps. So Vile Creeps are already done. Let's switch to the gun now. Shredded, gone. Next one. This is the combo I'm using right here. Already getting shredded. We don't even have to switch, but switch anyways, and dead. Yeah, this is probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game, I will say, the armor bod. These spiders scare me every time. I don't know why. But yeah, very powerful, very insane, and I like how he talks to you. It gives the gun some uniqueness to it as well. When you aim in, you have that shield as well if you want to use the shield, which is very useful. But yeah, man, it's just cracked. Like, as you can see, I'm just shredding. I'm shredding everything in my way. Like, make sure you pick it up, make sure you get it, and make sure you get it with this build for Vex, because it just shreds. And all these weapons together kind of runs like this. Again, I'll show you again. There you go. Make sure you pop this, actually, my big boy thing right here. And then you can just do damage to everybody and just shred. And drop my FPS to like nothing, but there you go. So, very awesome. These spider things scare me. But yeah, what is your guys' favorite weapon that I showed off so far? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. They are very useful, and you're going to want to use them 100%. And it doesn't run out of bullets that much either. So like, you can actually use this rather than the Affinity. It's gonna run out of bullets really fast, right? So this is the one that you mainly want because it's everything. You're going to complete those challenges as well, by the way, because it's a sniper, it's a shotgun, it's an assault rifle, it's everything in the game. It's a pistol, it's an SMG. So like, you're going to complete your challenges as well with this weapon. This weapon is just good overall rounder, and it's going to get some benefits from everything in the game, basically. Sniper, rifle, you know, pistol, SMG, assault rifle, everything, shotgun. You're going to get benefits for this weapon for anything you're running. So this is basically the most powerful weapon in the video game, in my opinion. It's insane. It's everything, literally. So you're definitely going to want to farm that. And to find this item and to go and farm this item, you'll want to go all the way over here into the city area in the middle of the map. You scroll in and you are right here. The Toil of Spoiling This. There's a little cave you have to go to, so I'll show you guys that really quick. But you gotta go to Axe Mall, and that's basically where you want to go in order to get this item. This is the one I'm going to show you just because it's kind of complicated to get in there and also, like, you know, find that boss. So I'm going to show you guys really quick. So if you just start over here, right, you're already over here. You have this already. You want to go to your left right here and run over here. And again, you're wanting to farm this. You have to farm this. Just in my opinion, you have to get it. So you run over here into this little hole right here through the wall. Run through this invisible barrier right here. You go down here. You go all the way down, actually. Oop. There we go. You go through here. And then you're heading over here to the right. You see a little hole in the wall. See if we can get over here. Really quick. It is a little trek, I will say, but eventually you will get there. And as you can see, there's a little vortex thing over there. You're going to want to go over there. So let's use the cricket. Go over there. Go through here. Kind of confusing, but it's not really. I think you'll get to it. You want to go across here, so let's go across. Really quick. Way faster doing it like this. There we go. I'm already across. Go over here, and there it is. So not that confusing, but a little tiny bit. And he's going to be in here. So let's actually go and show you guys how much damage this shotgun does to this big boy here. And I got it last night, and I was so excited because I farmed him forever, man. So if I get this on the first try, that would be insane. He's already dead. And I don't get it. But I farmed him for a long time last night. So I will say this is probably like one of the harder ones to get, of course. But other than that, you just want to farm this boy. And that's basically it. He'll have some other minions that come out, but you mainly just want to farm him. And you will be Gucci. And then you can exit over here. Like there. Go back to the portal. And then you can replay it over and over again from right here. Ammo right here. And also HP if you wanted to do that. I usually just sell the items and get some ammo here. And then buy. And then jump down. And then repeat over and over again until I get it. So very, very nice. And the last things I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be the stuff down here. So these are not going to be weapons, so I'm going to go through them really quick, and then I'll end the video off, and I hope you guys enjoy the weapons I'm showing off. Honestly, this is the most powerful weapons for Vex, in my opinion, so far. There is a bunch of more weapons that you can get, but these weapons are just brutal, especially the armor bot, of course. You got the throwing knife. So the throwing knife is very important to this build, and also very important to Vex overall. That's what I keep throwing at enemies, as you saw. I don't really need to show it off again because I've been throwing it at enemies every single time. It's going to give me crits every time when I throw it at an enemy, and some other things to it as well. Obviously, as you can see on the screen a little bit. My camera's kind of blocking a little bit, but as you can see a little bit, you know, got overflow. You got the maximum damage charge is increased by +1. Doesn't really matter, but main thing is penetrator, argument. I can't read. Damage to the impacted target are automatic. Critical hits for 5 seconds. That's basically the main thing. You're basically critting people a lot. There are other more powerful knives out there that are not this knife. They're just kind of hard to get. So once you see one of these, make sure you grab it for Vex and for, you know, other characters as well. It's very, very good. Now the other one is large triple bypass. Always good. Very good rep kit to get as well if you want to get that. You got the one-shot undead eye. This is very essential for this build. I got Oscar Mike on there. I'm going to be changing that soon. I want to get a full dead eye kind of build, which you can't really see it, but it's for gun critical damage for Vex. So you're going to need that. So this item is very, very nice as well to have. And then, you know, Timekeeper's new shield. And then this is just something random I have for sniper rifle critical damage. Is increased by 75%. So, and it has dead eye as well, which I want to get more of. But yeah, these are very important, but these are definitely, for this video at least, these are definitely the best weapons in the game for Vex, in my personal opinion. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like on the video and make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. I'm doing as much Borderlands 4 content as I can and ideas and stuff. So if you guys want to see any other videos from me on Borderlands 4, leave a suggestion down below and maybe I'll do the video and I will shout you out in the video as well and put your comment on the screen for you guys and shout you out for helping me with some video suggestions. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a great day or night, guys, and peace.